Hello from San Antonio, this is SIREN Tarot. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. Your next serious relationship. Not your next fling, not your next crush, not your next booty call, not your next hit it and quit it. No, baby dolls. This is your next serious relationship. This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different options. Option 1, option 2, option 3, and cuatro. Option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Don't overthink it. Just take a deep breath and make your selection. If you chose the green opal, here is your reading. Starting with the Pulp Tarot, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, 5 of Pentacles, Cinco de Oros, 5 is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. Ooh, Ace of Cups, As of Copas. Cosmic Tarot. Ace de Espadas, 10 of Swords, 10 is Leo. Nueve de Oros, 9 of Pentacles, 9 is Aries. La Fuerza, Strength, Leo. And my favorite playing card deck, purchased a few years ago from the website that owns the planet. Three of Spades, 3 of Swords, 3 de Espadas, 3 Sagittarius. Queen of Spades, Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas. And 2 of Hearts, 2 of Cups, those the Copas, 2 is Cancer. So there's definitely a happy ending, but I'm seeing a bumpy beginning. I'm seeing a lot of resistance. This could be on again, off again. Looks quite chaotic. This first row is all chaos. If you still have some work to do, I mean, don't we all? But if you're still carrying a lot of baggage from previous relationships, if you've stored a lot of trauma in your body, you want to take care of that right now to create space for this relationship. It's like I say all the time, I tell clients this all the time. I'm not fatalistic when it comes to tarot, especially when it comes to a pick a card reading that's for a global audience. This is for entertainment purposes. It's not a personal reading. But it doesn't matter if a card reading is super positive or super negative. You can't carve any of this in stone. And bottom line, we create our own lives. So I see in the comments all the time, I claim the positivity of this reading. You're not ever going to see someone saying, I claim the negativity of this reading. But life is complicated. People are complicated, just stating the obvious here. And if you have a very dense pain body, if you have a lot of trauma stored in your body, if you have a lot of baggage from previous relationships, the odds are not in your favor when you go into a new relationship. If you've not done any work on yourself, if you're not conscious, if you're operating from a place of lack, well, you're going to get something like this with the 5 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles in the center. So you're not really getting deep with the person. You're not getting close. You're keeping them at arm's length. You're being very resistant, very defensive. If you chose pile 1, it could be that you've been independent, you've been single for quite some time. And partly that is because your previous relationship or relationships didn't go so well and you're being protective of yourself, and you could be going through healing right now if you chose 1. So to mitigate the negativity of that first row, if this resonates at all, you really want to do a deep dive, do some shadow work, do some inner child work, take care of yourself to create space for a relationship that's going to end on a high note, or a relationship where there is going to be longevity, stability, deep gratification, deep fulfillment. This is what you're striving for. This is what most of us want. A relationship that lasts, a relationship that is deeply gratifying, a spiritual connection, a soulmate kind of relationship where there is purity and sweetness and you're on the same page and you want the same thing. So claim this, acknowledge this, acknowledge the negativity of this first row, and just resolve that you're going to work on yourself so you don't attract someone who's going to leave you on red or play games with you. Okay. I feel like if you chose 1, you have a blend of mutable and fixed energy in your natal chart. You could have something like Sun in Virgo, Mercury in Leo, Capricorn rising, that's actually cardinal, Moon in Gemini. But I'm getting strong Mercury vibes for 1. You're probably in your head a lot. You could be neurotic. If you have strong Virgo in your chart, you're going to struggle with neuroticism. It's just a very restless mercurial energy. Mercury rules both Gemini and Virgo, but Mercury manifests in Virgo typically as overthinking, feeling like you're never good enough, like you don't measure up. So you got to work on that if this resonates at all. I feel like if you chose 1, you've had a pretty complicated life. You've had complicated relationships. And perhaps that's what you and this person are going to have in common. You both come from chaos and you want to find stability and sweetness and gratification with each other. A possible astral combo for this person, your next serious relationship. This person could have Sun in Sagittarius, Aquarius rising, Moon in Aquarius. I feel like their astral combo is going to be all masculine, fire and air. Six is Venus, 1 is Leo, 7 Pisces, 4 Aquarius, 5 Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. So 2 is actually the dominant number, making Cancer the dominant energy. I do associate Ace of Cups with Cancer, because Ace is the beginning and Cancer is the first water sign in the water trinity. And again, 2 is the number of Cancer. So there's going to be deep caring and deep healing could take place in this relationship. You speak the same love language. There's mental telepathy. It's probably going to be a spiritual connection that's really strong to have Ace of Cups and 2 of Cups in the last row. Eon, this person could be a scientist. Ian. Yeah, I'm getting strong Cancer vibes. And for some of you, this could be a person from your hometown. This could be someone from your past and you reconnect on social media. Nancy, Nathan. Okay, those 2 names. Nancy, Nathan. Yeah, that's what I see for one. I hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 2, that's a Labradorite. Here is your reading. Two of Pentacles, Dos de Oros, 2 is Cancer. Temperance, La Templanza, Sagittarius. 8 of Wands, I call that the sex card. Ocho de Bastos, 8 is Capricorn. Okay. The Cosmic Tarot. Ooh, Seis de Copas, 6 of Cups, 6 is Venus. La Luna, the Moon, Pisces. Seis de Espadas, 6 of Swords. It's really good, 2 6s. My favorite playing card deck, I bought it years ago from the website that owns the planet. Jack of Hearts, Knight of Cups, Caballo de Copas. King of Spades, King of Swords, Rey de Espadas. And Queen of Clubs, Queen of Wands, Reina de Bastos. Well, that's really strong to have 3 signifiers on the bottom. I feel like you and this person are going to have a child or children together. I was about to say there could be an age gap, and of course there could be. That's always a possibility. But I feel like this signifier is the child you're going to have together, or it could be saying that you are going to have a child and or children. Child, children, kids. This is you and your person. I feel like this is you. You're the Queen of Wands. It's not about gender. It's about energy. You could have strong fire in your chart. And this is your future person. They have the air, and you're about the same age. And this is a meeting of minds. This is a meeting of equals. You could meet this person at work. You have a lot of things in common beyond the chemistry, beyond the sexual attraction. And well, that's what a serious relationship is. You have things in common, shared values, shared beliefs. You're going to see this person in dreams before you meet. This is definitely a spiritual connection. Looks like the love of a lifetime. And I feel like it's going to start off long distance. There's going to be a lot of FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, a lot of video communication. This person could travel for work. It's going to be a very strong, immediate attraction. There's going to be that recognition that you experience with soulmates. And this person is a beautiful blend of masculine and feminine. They are very intuitive, possibly psychic, but also rational, logical, very adept at 3D stuff, holding down a job. They're good with money. But this person does have emotional intelligence. There's going to be warmth right away. I'm seeing an embrace. So this could be after your first date or meeting in an airport. This very soulful, warm, long-lasting embrace, not a quick hug. And you look into each other's eyes and you just know there's that recognition, again, that you experience with soulmates. A possible astro combo for this person, they could have Sun in Aquarius, Mercury in Pisces, Sagittarius rising, Moon in Aries. You could have Sun in Aries, Libra rising, Moon in Sagittarius. There's a strong possibility that your astro combo is all masculine, air and fire. And I feel like you're going to use the terms of endearment right away. Baby, darling, sweetheart. This person's going to have a special name for you. Six is Venus. Love at first sight, recognition at first sight. 2 is Cancer, 8 is Capricorn. This is fated, this is destined, another 6. 12, 3, the most optimistic number, 3 Sagittarius. So, 5 is actually the dominant number, making Mercury the dominant energy. Yeah, a meeting of the minds. You could both be writers. You could both enjoy reading. I'm seeing poetry specifically. Rent. Could be living in a city with high rent. That's any American city in 2025, but I'm seeing New York, Brooklyn specifically, Seattle, San Francisco, Tokyo, Trent. Yeah, I'm seeing the subway. Cox, last name. Oren. Nero. Roan. Crone. This is the one. Strong love of a lifetime. Vibes. Tone. Tony. One or both of you could have Italian ancestry. I can see you going to Rome together. I don't think you're going to get married in Reno. I think you're going to have a destination wedding. Love notes. This person could be old school. They could send you love letters. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 10, and so is this person. You look good together. You look really good. Dark hair, dark eyes, possibly. I don't usually focus too much on physicality, but I'm seeing a really good looking couple. Dark hair, dark eyes, possibly. But yeah, that's what I see for 2. Hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. I have a second tarot channel, Psycho Tarot, where I do the all signs and zodiac readings, and collabs with my husband. His channel is Roomcast. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 3, cannot recall what this crystal is, but it's gorgeous. It's my favorite. Probably got it at Etsy. I get most of my crystals at Etsy. Okay, here's your reading starting with the Pulp Tarot. It's a beautiful damn start. 4 of Wands, Cuatro de Bastos. 4 is Aquarius. 9 of Wands, Nueve de Bastos. 9 is Aries. The Fool, El Loco, Aquarius. Synchronicity, kind of. The latest thing that I'm obsessed with is Uranus and Gemini. I cannot wait for that transit because Gemini is my 10th house. Anyway, my latest playlist that I made for this channel is Uranus and Gemini, and I'm just putting all my music videos on there from various channels. Cosmic Tarot. Seis de Oros, 6 of Pentacles, 6 is Venus. Cinco de Espadas, 5 of Swords, 5 is Mercury, Gemini. Virgo, ooh, the Empress. The Divine Feminine, Venus. My favorite playing card deck, purchased a few years ago from the website that owns the planet. I've been abducted by aliens. Another 6. I can't make this up. All these piles so far. 6 keeps popping up. Venus. 6 of Hearts, 6 of Cups, Seis de Copas. 3 of Hearts, 3 of Cups, 3 de Copas, 3 Sagittarius. You and this person are going to give each other a lot of space. You both have a lot going on. You have extremely busy lives. You could have a main job and a few side hustles. I'm not getting clingy, codependent. I'm getting 2 people who are very independent with very busy lives. What binds you, what unites you is, I mean, total love. You just absolutely adore each other. And the love is so deep and it's so strong. You don't have to be constantly communicating, because a lot of times with that, I've just discovered from my own life, when you feel this almost manic, desperate need to always be in contact with the person, it's because you're worried about losing them. But there's no worry or anxiety with this relationship. You trust each other completely. You both have confidence that this is going to work. I mean, you put in the work. I'm seeing mutual effort. You both prioritize this. But there's no manic need to always be talking or to always be together. You trust each other. I don't see any jealousy. I don't see any weird toxicity or red flags. I feel like you've both done a lot of work on yourselves. You're probably both older. So late 20s, I'm really seeing older than 20s, but 30s, 40s or older. I'm seeing maturity. I'm seeing You're going to be best friends and the sex is going to be amazing. But neither one of you is chomping at the bit to move in together. It's funny I say that because we have a marriage card as the first card, but this is going to be a process. You're going to slowly get to know each other in your totality. There's not this mad rush to have sex as soon as possible and to move in together as soon as possible. Again, I can't emphasize that enough. There's no toxic codependency for 3. You could have a conjunction in Taurus, something like Mars conjunct Venus. That's strong to have the Empress, which is Venus, which rules Taurus and Libra, and these 2 6s. And it's like I say all the time, I don't read reversals. I don't have to. I can get all the info I need from the cards in the upright. The negativity of the 5 of Swords is mitigated, nullified, negated, softened by the positive cards around it. I don't feel like you're going to have trouble with communication. I feel like you're both highly intelligent, and that includes emotional intelligence. You know how to treat people. You take care of yourselves. And you understand each other. You could have Mercury conjunct Mercury in Taurus. That's a really good aspect to have Mercury conjunct Mercury. A possible astro combo for this person, they could have Sun in Aries, Mercury in Taurus, Sagittarius rising, Moon in Gemini, just one possibility. You could have Sun in Taurus, Aquarius rising, Moon in Pisces. But you're going to have top-tier, gold standard synastry. At least one significant conjunction, like Mercury, Mercury, Sun, Moon, 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 Venus, Mars. One is Leo, 4 is Aquarius, strong sexual attraction because I see the Leo-Aquarius axis. Whenever there's an axis, that does suggest a really strong sexual attraction. And then 5, Mercury. Another 5, so 9, that's Aries, and then 10. Yeah, the number is 10. The dominant energy is Leo. You're both dignified. You both have self-respect. You present well. You both make a really good initial impression on anyone. Sam, Sammy, Samantha, Sam. This person could be a mathematician, a math teacher, math professor. Suma. Seeing Autumn. Autism. Autism. That's rare. That's random. Taurus. Taut stomach, flat stomach. I'm seeing Vermont, Utah. Stamina, really good sex. So yeah, that's what I see for 3. Hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. I have a second tarot channel, Psycho Tarot, where I do the zodiac readings. Check it out if you're so inclined. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose Quattro, trying to remember what the hell this crystal's called. It's new. I write the crystals down in my journal and I can't keep them straight. I know this is green opal. Pretty sure this is labradorite. Anyway, Okay, 4, starting with the Pulp Tarot. The Empress, that's a gorgeous start. Ace of Swords, the blazing sword of truth. 6 of Cups, that is so crazy. 6s keep showing up, specifically the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups, I think, has been in every pile so far. That is crazy. That never happens. Cosmic Tarot. Uno más. This is gorgeous. I love this stone. I like the green. This is called a TV rock. Bought this in a crystal shop in Tyler, Texas a couple of years ago. Very unusual. El Loco, the Fool, Aquarius. Ooh, Dos de Copas, 2 of Cups, 2 is Cancer. Rey de Oros, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to marry this person and have at least 1 kid. If you're past the age or you don't care about having kids, I can see you having real estate. I can see you having animals, maybe a farm, a ranch, sanctuary. My favorite playing card deck. I just like saying this. I've said it for all the piles. Purchased years ago from the website that owns the planet. Ooh, look at this. I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, but I guess that's a possibility. Five bitch-ass Pentacles, Cinco de Oros, 5 Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. Ooh. Yeah, you're definitely going to get married. 4 of Clubs, 4 of Wands, 4 of the Bastos. And 7 of Hearts, 7 of Cups, 6 of Copas, 7's Pisces. Okay, with manifestation, you dream it and then you let it go. You don't fixate on what you're trying to manifest. Letting go is a crucial part of the process. You can make a list. This is what I want to manifest in my next relationship, in my dream relationship. This is what I want my person to have. You can focus on physicality. I never really did, but to each their own. I focus more on energy and the astrology, but I want them to have X, Y, Z. You've made your petition, you've made your request, you've made it crystal clear to the universe what you want, what you expect. Then you let it go and you just live your life. Okay, so similar to what I saw in 1, you could be struggling with self-esteem, you could be struggling with trauma, stored trauma you stored in your body for years. You could be struggling with baggage from previous relationships. You want to take care of that. You want to take care of yourself, do the work, the healing, so that you can clear space for this optimal relationship. That is really strong to have 2 of Cups in the center and to have 6 of Cups and to have 2 of Cups over 4 of Wands. This is beautiful. This is someone you have no history with. Should go without saying, but this is a new person. This is not an ex coming back. This is not someone you had a half-ass connection with and it just kind of fizzled out. This is a new person. This is fresh. I feel like you'll be meeting this person in late spring or early summer. Timeless reading. You could be watching in April 2025, August 2026, but I'm seeing you meeting this person late spring, early summer. So could be Taurus season or maybe Gemini season. I do associate Ace of Swords with Gemini because Ace is the beginning and Gemini is the first air sign in the air trinity. I see your first date having something to do with water. So you could be on the boardwalk, on a beach. You could be swimming on your first date. This person is going to be so in love with your body. Borderline obsessed. You're pretty much this person's fantasy. God, all this water. Well, the 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. There could be some projection, at least in the beginning, before they really get to know you. They have you on a pedestal. You're their fantasy come to life. But there's going to be a deepening, obviously. You're going to get super close, super fast. You're going to be authentic and vulnerable with each other. I feel like you're both on a spiritual path. I can see you meditating together. I can see you doing yoga together, going on some kind of retreat together, maybe going to Costa Rica, Peru, swinging some ayahuasca, exploding your third eyes. God, that sounds painful. But yeah, you're both spiritual and you both love to travel. And I feel like you could be on different continents. You could be in Australia. This person could be in Japan. Just one example. I feel like you come from different cultures. You could be different ethnicities. Spiritually, you're absolutely a match. There are a lot of people who believe in twin flames still. So you could be on a twin flame journey. This could be your divine masculine, your divine feminine, it could be a soulmate, but I am seeing a strong spiritual connection for 4. And I've seen something similar actually for all the piles. All these 6s, 6 of Cups keeps coming back. 6 of Cups is often called the soulmate card. Mental telepathy, meeting up on the astral plane before you meet in person in the 3D. You're manifesting this person right now. But if you're still grappling with stuff from your past, insecurities, fear, trauma, you want to resolve that. And be as strong as you can. You want to be the best version of yourself, obviously. You want to be in as high a vibration as possible. This is a very high vibration relationship. So, possible astro combo for this person. They could have Sun and Taurus, Pisces, rising moon, and Cancer. I feel like their astro combo is all feminine, earth and water. You could have Sun and Taurus, Aquarius, rising moon, and Capricorn. Of course, these are just possibilities. You're going to be super compatible. I'm seeing almost instant harmony. Any relationship requires work, obviously, but there's this ease to this connection that you've not really experienced before. You're on the same wavelength, the same page, and it's just beautiful. Really fucking compatible. Two is Cancer, 5 is Mercury, 7 is Pisces, another 2, so that's 9. Oh, okay. Interesting. 9 is the number, Aries is the energy. I'm not getting Aries vibes. There could be a conjunction in your first house, which is the house of Aries, but I'm not getting Aries vibes at all for 4. But with Aries, there is this purity, this innocence, this enthusiasm that's coming through. You're both really enthusiastic. You're really giddy when you meet. It's like almost like falling in love for the first time, like you're teenagers. There's that purity, and you have that with soulmates. See ya. Sita. an AI name. Eileen, Aiden. I'm seeing Shane, Sheena. Neville Goddard. Maybe you have that in common. Maybe you meet on a Neville Goddard thread, Neville Goddard Reddit, something like that. State akin to sleep, sats. Yeah. I'm seeing satiation. You just feel good when you're together. You feel satiated, you feel satisfied. Yeah, that's what I see for 4, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.